It started with a whisper that refused to fade, that followed Meghan Markle through the red carpets, royal banquets, and flashing camera lights. For years, she brushed it off, smiled through the speculation, and let the tabloids invent their own version of her truth. But this week, at 54, Meghan Markle shattered the silence and confirmed what no one saw coming. She has a secret 21-year-old daughter with Joe Giuliano, a man she once loved before her royal chapter began. And yes, Prince Harry only found out recently. Imagine that. You think you know everything about the person you built a life with, only to discover an entire life you were never told about. Meghan said when she told Harry. He was devastated, speechless, and heartbroken. He said, "How could you hide this from me, from our children?" The world gasped, the palace froze, and Meghan admitted the truth that's been haunting her for 2 decades. Let's rewind a bit. Before the titles, the tiaras, and the tabloids, Meghan was just a young woman in her early 20s, ambitious, driven, but human. Long before the cameras caught her every move, she had fallen deeply for Joe Giuliano, a man she described as warm, creative, and the first person who really saw me. Their romance was passionate, fast, and complicated. Then, just as suddenly as it began, it ended with a secret Meghan decided to take to her grave. She became pregnant. The pressure of a budding career, the fear of judgment, and the uncertainty of her future pushed her to make a choice that would shape her forever. "I was young, scared, and told no one," she confessed in a tearful interview. "I thought I could bury that part of my life and start fresh. But you can never truly outrun your truth." So, how did this secret finally surface after 21 long years? According to those close to Meghan, it wasn't a media leak or a tabloid exposé. It was her daughter who reached out first. She wanted to know her mother, a source revealed. She wasn't looking for fame or money. She just wanted connection. The message came quietly, a handwritten letter sent to Meghan's office. In it, her daughter introduced herself gently. "You don't know me, but I think I know you." Meghan reportedly broke down the moment she read it. "It felt like the past had finally caught up," she said. The two met privately, far away from the flashing cameras of Los Angeles. Meghan described their first meeting as overwhelmingly emotional. "She looked like me," Meghan said softly. "It was like looking in a mirror from a past I tried to forget." Now here's where things get complicated. Prince Harry. When Meghan told him, she said he went pale, then silent. The trust they'd built, through royal drama, public scrutiny, and family wars, suddenly cracked. "He just stared at me," Meghan recalled. Then he said, "Why didn't you tell me? I thought we shared everything." Insiders claim Harry walked out after hearing the name Joe Giuliano. "He needed space," one source explained. "It wasn't just jealousy, it was betrayal. He felt blindsided." Friends of the couple say their marriage has been under immense strain since. Meghan's been seen alone at several events lately, and rumors of separation have started swirling again. They're not over, one insider insists, but they're in one of the hardest chapters of their lives. Here's the thing. Secrets have a strange way of demanding the truth, no matter how long it takes. Meghan's confession may have shocked the world, but it also made her more human. Who hasn't held onto something out of fear? Who hasn't believed that hiding a painful truth could somehow protect the people they love? In her words, "I thought keeping it quiet was strength, but silence is just fear wearing a crown." And that right there, that's a line that could echo through any of our lives. How many times do we silence ourselves to appear perfect, to fit the role, to avoid being judged? What happens next? Well, the royal world is bracing. Meghan's daughter reportedly wants to stay out of the spotlight, though it's only a matter of time before the press hunts her down. As for Meghan and Harry, sources say they're taking time apart to rebuild trust. But here's the twist. This moment, painful as it is, might just be the very thing that saves Meghan's soul. Because for the first time, she isn't playing the Duchess, the actress, or the global figure. She's just Meghan, a mother facing the past she tried to erase. And there's something profoundly freeing about that. So what can we learn from all this? Every secret carries a cost. The longer you hold it, the heavier it becomes. Sometimes, revealing the truth isn't about losing control, it's about reclaiming it. Meghan's story reminds us that shame thrives in silence, and healing starts the moment you stop running. Her admission, while shocking, isn't just a scandal. It's a story about redemption, about facing your mistakes and daring to believe you still deserve love after the fallout. As she put it, you can't rewrite the past, but you can choose what kind of future you build from it. And that's where the world finds Meghan Markle today.